Hi, everybody. Martha Creek here. Martha Creek's commentary, reflections, insights from A Science of Mind continued. The Science of Mind. A philosophy, a faith, a way of being. Practicing. Wondering. In an article by Sir Oliver Lodge, writing about the ether and the laws of the physical universe. He's a pretty interesting character, too, if you want to look him up. Took some heat about what he believed about the afterlife and certainly other physics kinds of things like relativity. He says that no two physical particles really touch each other. No two electrons. Now, this is where I would normally check out, like neutron, proton, electron, like who's got time for that? Ain't nobody got no time for that. So let's see what the implications are maybe instead. He says they do not touch. No two physical particles really touch. They're all divided from each other by a space, which is relative to the space between the planetary bodies. They never once touch each other. They never once touch each other throughout their entire existence, other than through the medium of the ethers. Remember the first time I heard this word ethers as an element: fire, water, air, ethers. Ethers. The mystery of it all. This man Lodge calls the ethers, the cement of matter, which it made no sense. Like they don't touch, it's not visible. The cement of matter. His theory is that just as the laws of attraction and repulsion, gravitation and free float, adhesion and cohesion operate through the ethers. So there must be a universal mind that operates upon the ethers, or that mind must operate upon mind through the medium of the ether, or perhaps the ether is mind. So this is where I would normally close the book and sling it out the window. This time through it, I won't. His conclusion is that mind and ether interact. I can work with that. The mind and ethers interact. Quantum theory, like my thoughts upon a thing affect it. We think of the ether of mind as subjective, universal subjectivity. Just as the ether of space is a medium for physical action, so is the universal subjectivity a medium for mental action. So anything that has ever been thought at any time in the history of humanity exists today in this subjective state of the universal mind. So could that explain, like, where'd that come from? I had this idea. And then we realized others had that idea, or somebody's already wrote a book about it, or it's been copyrighted or trademarked. Is any idea your own? I wonder. Perhaps you do.